Welcome to Top 10s Box. Today we've listed the best movies of 2023, so let's get started. Megan is a chilling 2023 sci-fi horror film based on a story by James Wan, the man behind popular horror franchises such as The Conjuring and Insidious. The film stars Allison Williams as Gemma, a brilliant robotics expert who specializes in creating realistic artificial intelligence dolls. Gemma's latest creation is Megan, an AI doll designed to be a child's best friend and protector. Gemma hopes that Megan will fill the void in the life of her orphan niece Katie, who continues to mourn the loss of her parents. But Megan's program takes a dark turn as she becomes increasingly possessive and protective of Katie. Megan's obsession with Katie blurs the lines between good and evil, questioning the nature of artificial intelligence and the limits of parental responsibility. The film explores themes of love, loss, obsession, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. Megan is a chilling cautionary tale about the dangers of creating an artificial intelligence too powerful for humans to control. Mission: Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is a 2023 action thriller film directed by Christopher McQuarrie and written by McQuarrie and Eric Warren Singer. The film stars Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt, a special agent of the Impossible Missions Force. The film is the seventh installment in the Mission: Impossible film series. In the film, Hunt and his team must once again carry out an impossible mission that will force them to confront their own pasts and the consequences of their choices. The film also features the return of several familiar characters from the previous films, including Rebecca Ferguson as Ilsa Faust, Ving Rhames as Luther Stickle, Simon Pegg as Benji Dunn, and Vanessa Kirby as the White Widow. The film was a critical and commercial success, grossing over $567 million worldwide. It was praised for its action sequences, performances, and visual effects. Infinity Pool is a 2023 science fiction horror film written and directed by Brandon Cronenberg and starring Alexander Skarsgård, Mia Goth, and Cleopatra Coleman. In the film, James Foster and his wife Em are enjoying an all-inclusive beach vacation on the fictional island of La Talca when a fatal accident exposes the resort's perverse subculture of hedonistic tourism, reckless violence, and surreal horror. While trying to escape the resort, James kills a local man in a hit-and-run. Under the island's laws, James can choose to be executed or pay a hefty fee to have a clone created to replace him and die. James chooses the latter, believing it will allow him to escape the consequences of his actions, and they find themselves trapped in a nightmarish world of endless violence and psychological torture. The Infinity Pool is a disturbing and thought-provoking movie that explores themes of identity, morality, and the consequences of our choices. It is a visually stunning and visceral movie that will stay with you long after you've seen it. In the 2023 live-action comedy film Barbie, directed by Greta Gerwig, Barbie and her longtime partner Ken are expelled from Barbieland, their seemingly perfect world of pink and plastic, for not conforming to societal expectations of beauty and gender roles. Landing in the real world, Barbie and Ken must navigate the complexities of human relationships, careers, and self-acceptance while facing judgment and criticism for their idealized appearance. Barbie, accustomed to being the center of attention and admiration, struggles to adapt to the real world where her beauty is often seen as superficial and her lack of real-world experience makes her an outsider. As Barbie and Ken embark on their journey of self-discovery, they encounter a diverse cast of characters who challenge their preconceived notions about beauty, gender, and happiness. They learn to embrace their individuality, break free from societal expectations, and find true fulfillment in being themselves. Beau is Afraid is a 2023 surrealist tragicomedy horror film written, directed, and co-produced by Ari Aster. The film stars Joaquin Phoenix as Beau Wasserman, a deeply paranoid and anxious middle-aged man who embarks on an epic quest to return to his overbearing mother Mona. As Beau travels across the country, he confronts his childhood fears, repressed memories, and the dark secrets of his family's past. Along the way, Bo encounters a cast of strange and eccentric characters, including a childhood friend with whom he forms a deep bond, a mysterious woman who seems to know more about his past than she lets on, and a menacing force that threatens to consume him. The film explores themes of trauma, mental illness, and the search for identity, weaved with surreal imagery and absurdist humor. In the 2023 drama film 8001, writer-director A.V. Rockwell crafts a poignant tale of resilience and the unbreakable bond between mother and child. Set in the rapidly changing landscape of New York City during the 1990s, the film follows Inez, a fiercely independent single mother who defies conventional expectations by kidnapping her 6-year-old son Terry from the foster care system. Desperate to reclaim their sense of home and identity, Inez and Terry embark on a clandestine journey, living a life on the margins of society. Inez, a hustler by necessity, struggles to provide for her son while navigating the harsh realities of poverty and the constant threat of discovery. Terry, grappling with the emotional turmoil of his mother's actions, finds solace in their shared experiences and the unwavering love they share. As their bond deepens, Inez and Terry forge a path of their own, refusing to be defined by the societal norms that threaten to tear them apart. Their journey is one of resilience, love, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and her child. Anatomy of a Fall is a 2023 psychological thriller film directed by Justine Triet and written by Triet and Arthur Harari. The film stars Sandra Huller as Sandra, a German writer living in a remote chalet in the French Alps with her French husband Samuel and their blind son Daniel. When Samuel is found dead in mysterious circumstances, Sandra becomes the prime suspect in his murder. As the investigation unfolds, the film delves into the complex dynamics of Sandra and Samuel's marriage, revealing a relationship fraught with tension, resentment, and unspoken secrets. The film masterfully explores the psychological toll of the murder on Sandra and Daniel, as they grapple with their grief and the uncertainty of their future. It is a film that will stay with you long after you have seen it. Oppenheimer, a 2023 historical thriller film directed by Christopher Nolan, chronicles the remarkable life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the brilliant physicist who led the Manhattan Project, the top-secret government operation that developed the atomic bomb during World War II. Set against the backdrop of a world teetering on the brink of destruction, the film follows Oppenheimer's journey from a young, idealistic scientist to the man responsible for creating the most powerful weapon ever known. As the weight of his creation bears down on him, Oppenheimer must confront the moral and ethical implications of his work and grapple with the consequences of unleashing such a force upon the world. The film explores themes of ambition, responsibility, and the pursuit of knowledge, examining the delicate balance between scientific progress and the destructive potential of unchecked power. Released in the United States on July 21, 2023, Oppenheimer received critical acclaim, with praise directed towards its performances, direction, cinematography, and historical accuracy. The film grossed over $950 million worldwide, making it one of the highest-grossing films of the year. In the 2023 comedy-drama film Asteroid City, writer-director Wes Anderson brings his signature whimsical style to a tale of love and the enduring power of imagination. Set in a fictional American desert town circa 1955, the film follows the interconnected lives of a diverse cast of characters as they converge for an annual Junior Stargazer convention. At the heart of the story is a group of young astronomy enthusiasts who dream of exploring the cosmos and unraveling the mysteries of the universe. As the convention unfolds, a series of unexpected events disrupts the carefully planned itinerary, leading to a whirlwind of misadventures and unexpected connections. Amidst the chaos, love blossoms in unexpected places, and long-forgotten secrets resurface, threatening to unravel the delicate balance of the community. Asteroid City is a celebration of the power of imagination and the enduring magic of childhood wonder. It is a film that reminds us of the importance of dreaming big, embracing the unknown, and never losing sight of the beauty that surrounds us. Based on the best-selling non-fiction book of the same name by David Grann, Killers of the Flower Moon is a 2023 epic Western crime saga directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. The film delves into the dark history of the Osage Nation, a Native American tribe in Oklahoma that became incredibly wealthy after oil was discovered on their land in the 1920s. As the Osage people reveled in their newfound wealth, they also became targets for greed and violence. A series of mysterious murders plagued the tribe, leaving a trail of fear and uncertainty in its wake. Amidst the chaos, Ernest Burkhart, a young drifter with ties to the Osage, falls in love with Molly Kyle, a member of the tribe. As Ernest and Molly's love deepens, they become entangled in the investigation into the Osage murders. Killers of the Flower Moon is a powerful and haunting film that explores themes of greed, betrayal, and the struggle for justice. It is a story of love and loss, set against the backdrop of a historical tragedy that still resonates today. We have come to the end of the video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.